Hello, beautiful people. Since I managed to get to pro rank 2 days ago, so I decided also to visit the Balance Council and send my votes. And basically, some of the things they are the same as I did in December, but in January I changed a few of my votes. Some of the cards they are not being played at all, and that's why I decided to increase, for instance, power. And let me say, here we have cards like Vilge Renegate, and a few days ago I created a deck with Vilge, but to be honest with you, I lost all the games. It was obviously a mem deck, but to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting it's gonna be that bad. So what I would say is that for 13 points of provision, which is a lot, definitely this card needs above. Otherwise, I don't see this card, being played at all nowadays. And I even don't remember the last time I was playing against a deck with Vilge. The same goes with Draug. This is a super, I would say, expensive card. For 13 points of provision, it only gives you 7 points of power. Also, this condition that is gonna transform all humans, regarding the situation right now that is being ongoing in the game, that lots of guys they are playing super control decks and they are wiping basically all your side of the board. It's gonna be pretty much difficult to have, let me say, any kind of units that can be transformed into Kedwani Revenant. That's why I would say that maybe the provision here it's alright, but regarding the power, definitely it needs a boost. Also, this Revenant Kimbolt, I can see this card in the game, but only if the guys they are playing temple, and then once they're gonna have the temple, one of the units that will gonna be selected by them is gonna be Kimbolt. But let me say, in the starting deck, I haven't noticed not even one deck that I play against with Kimbolt. Also, I didn't create a deck with Kimbolt, because what I would say that for 13 points of provision, it's not worth right now playing, and definitely for 13 points of provision, you can have better cards. The same goes with Kraken. I would say that the power of this unit needs to be decreased due to the fact that it's also not being played. It's too expensive, and regarding the profit that we can get, it's I would say too little, and it's also conditional. So there are too many, I would say, things that need to be met, too many expectations, and we don't see this card being played at all. Lara for 11 points of provision also deserves a boost, and I would say that only in Swarm Monsters deck it's being played. But other than a Swarm deck, I haven't seen this one, to be honest with you. So I would say for 11 points of provision, this card should be more playable and should be definitely treated in a better way. Especially that this card is absolutely amazing, and I really like playing with it. But definitely it needs some kind of a buff. So decrease 1 point of power would be a buff in this case. Kraken Crate, this is one of the cards that needs to be changed. It's being played in all of the pirates deck. Also, not only Krak is being played once, but I would say even twice, due to the fact that people they use Siegfried as Riot in order to once again summon him and to play him in the second or in the third round. Provision wise, I would say the power is too little. This unit should have 3, maybe even 4 points of power, but regarding the provision, it needs to be changed finally, because this is not a 5 provision card. In my opinion, this is like a, I'm 100% sure this is a 6 provision card. And once again, I'm going to repeat the same story, that if you're going to compare this one to River, I would say River Scouts, which cost, I mean, they cost 6 points of provision. You're gonna compare them. Basically, there's nothing to compare because this card is better. And as you can see, damage a bronze allied unit by 1, then spawn a 1 power copy of it on this row. If it was a soldier, spawn and play the copy instead. And if you see 6 provision cards, and let's go to okay, faction, right, Northern Realms, and there they are, just to compare them. Spawn and play a base copy of an allied bronze soldier, excluding self, but it has an order, so you cannot play this card immediately. You need to wait for one round in order to play to spawn another card, and this is only like 2 points of power plus one shield. So what I would say would be great regarding this case would be 2 points of power, just like it is right now, but still 6 points of provision, and that would do the job, because anyway this card automatically creates rank. So I would say that would be pretty fair. You know, Felipe, this is I would say the most toxic card in the game, and for only 8 points of provision, for me this is a complete joke. Even 9 points of provision would be not enough, I would say, but for 8 points of provision, this is a complete joke, guys. And I would say that this card finally needs to be changed, and I mean 9 points provision is like a total and absolute minimum. Increase the power. I think I really don't understand why this you know, Pirate's Cove adds only 14 points of provision to your deck, and I really cannot understand even this one, because if you're gonna look at all the scenarios, I mean, sorry, at all of the cards that we have over here, I mean, basically, guys, you know, this is unbelievable, because to be honest with you, like I don't know what is so special about it, but for instance, this one it's 14, and as you can see, Onslaught, which is being played, I mean, like, I would say that every second deck right now in the game which is played is Onslaught, and it has 16 points of provision. Why you know, at the same time we have Pirate's Cove for 14. I mean, this is an absolute joke. It should be at least 15, because, you know, spawning 2 Sea Jackals, guys, I mean, these are 2 4 provision units, which is basically nothing. 2 spenders, you know. In my opinion, Pirate's Cove should be 16 points of provision, and that would do the job, you know. Then that would make some kind of a sense, but 14, it's nothing. That's why out of all abilities and leader abilities, Pirate's Cove is not being played almost at all. On the other hand, we have Onslaught, basically 50% of the decks right now in the game which are being played, they are Onslaught, and they are super you know, controlling decks. So I would say it also needs to be changed. 15, this is the total minimum. And I also wanted to change something about the scenarios. In my opinion, this one night at the Passiflora, it's the weakest scenario in the game. People, they prefer to play right now Margarita for 13 points of provision, because this is an immediate effect, and you get sorry, let me say this, and it's gonna be quicker, and like this. Madame Marquise, sorry, Madame Marquise, she's being played almost in every deck. It doesn't matter if it's you know, some kind of a crime deck, or is it off the books, or a hidden cage. It's being played, while this scenario, it's like totally forgotten. If you're gonna compare In Search of Forgotten Treasures, this is a very underestimated scenario, and in my opinion this is like a very, very strong one. And if you're gonna compare One Night at the Passiflora to In Search of Forgotten Treasures, I mean, they cannot be even. It's I mean, it doesn't go like this, but it can cost 14 points and this one the same. I mean, it's impossible. Okay, then we have also Feign Dead, and this scenario is also not being played at all. If you're gonna compare Feign Dead to Mysterious of Locthwain, I mean, this is the same situation, guys. I mean, this one, it's super strong, and basically it adds value every single turn, while this one basically ends after you're gonna trigger the chapter second, and that's pretty much it. And the benefits that you're getting here and the benefits that you're getting here, I mean, this is another story. Also, this one is 14, as you can see, and then try to compare Feign Death to a scenario like Endless Voyage, to a scenario like the Eternal Eclipse, to Mysteries of Loch Fein, to Damsel in Distress, or to In Search of Forgotten Treasure. This is strong, this one is strong, this one is strong, this one is strong, this one is strong. All the other ones, I would say, provision wise, it should be changed, because this is not a strong card that is worth 14 points of provision. And this is 14. And what is also important, guys, is that some of the scenarios, they were already changed into 13 points of provision. And for instance, here we have Ragnarok, which is stronger, I would say, and also Siege, which is also stronger than the other ones. So I mean, it needs to be balanced better, I mean, there are so many cards that they need to be changed, that here and my 12 options that I selected, basically it's nothing. And I will not change a lot in this game. I hope finally, especially the provision wise, this one is going to be changed, and also this one, but we will see. I hope you also agree with my opinion. If not, then just let me know in the comment section what else would you change regarding power or regarding provision. That would be great to know your opinion about it. I definitely will read all of your comments, because I'm also following the game, and I also try to improve it as one of the guys who is playing basically this game every day. And I really care about your opinion. So like, the more you're gonna write to me, the better it is for me, so I can just basically get to know what is your point of view regarding the balance council. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. And the last announcement, guys, please go to the nearest shelter and adopt the dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.